Welcome to today's update. We know that BTC price has been very difficult to trade in the past few days, but in my own opinion, I still fully think we are definitely going to grab the liquidity that is currently sitting at the 85k to the 86k level here on the weekly time frame. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through two reasons why I think this scenario is going to play out. So make sure you watch this video to the end. Now, the first reason here on the price chart is, if you take a look at the funding rate right now, we are extremely negative, and this is the longest negative funding rate we've seen since the FTX crash and also since the 2022 bear market. Now, one of the reasons why we are currently seeing this funding rate right now is that we're having a lot of short positions compared to the long positions on the price chart. So with a lot of short positions here on the price chart, the funding rate has remained negative since this level right here, since February 2026. So with this, I still fully think that we're definitely going to get a short squeeze that is going to take out this major short position that is currently opened at this level, and most of these short position stop loss is currently sitting at the 85k level here to the 86k level here on the price chart. So BTC is going to get a short squeeze to take out these stop losses in order to liquidate a lot of short position. Now, the second reason here on the price chart is that if you take a look at the liquidation heat map right now, looking at the 6 months of price action, we are not currently having much more liquidation price building below the current price of BTC. What we are having right now is much more liquidity sitting above the current price of BTC. If you take a look at it right now, we're having a major liquidity here at the 85k level to the 86k level here on the liquidation heat map, and before that we have been taking out major level of liquidities in the past few days. Like here we have 79,600, we have approximately 81k, and the next level now is currently sitting at the 85k $759, which is approximately 86k here on the price chart. And this liquidation means we're having a lot of stop losses at this level, and as you know, 90% of BTC price does drive to where there is liquidity. So this is the second reason why I'm thinking BTC is going to get a much more push up here in the next few days in order to take out this level of liquidity and also to reset this negative funding rate. And if you take a look at the liquidation heat map, we are still having much more level of liquidity sitting at like the 93k level here to the 98k level here on the price chart. If we get BTC above the 86k level to the 85k level here on the price chart and we hold firmly above it, this is going to give BTC a much room to break firmly above the 50 weekly moving average that is currently sitting at the 94k level here, and this is going to give us the chance to take out this major liquidities that is currently sitting at the 93k $200 level here, which is approximately 94k level, and also maybe we might begin to think of hitting the 98k level here on the price chart. So this is what I'm currently seeing here on the entire price chart of BTC. Now, what I'm currently doing at this level, like what I said before in my previous video, I'm currently watching the price right now. I'm not in any positions. What I'm doing is I'm waiting for the price chart to break firmly above this level, and if I see a huge amount of rejection, then I can begin to get into a short positions to target the 74k level here on the weekly time frame. And also, if we fail to hold the 85k level, because nothing is 100% guarantee, but I'm just telling you that in my opinion, I'm expecting BTC to hit the 86k level or 85k level before getting a proper retracement here on the weekly time frame. But if we fail to do so and we get a retouch here of the 74k level and we see a close, which is a weekly candle to close below the 74k level, then I'll be looking for a short position that is going to take us back to the 65k level here and also the 60 lows here on the price chart. But I don't think this is going to happen until we begin to take major liquidity here on the uptrend of BTC. So this is where I'm currently seeing here on the weekly time frame. Now, if you shift our focus to the daily time frame, BTC on the daily time frame is quite doing well, because right now we broke above the bear flag structure in the past few days and we have been holding firmly above it. We have even turned this major level of resistance into a support, because if you take a look at the price right now, we got a week back into it and you can see how the price was rejected. And with this kind of price action, I think BTC is due for a proper rally here to test the next level, which is currently sitting at the 85k to the 86k level here on the price chart. And if you also take a look at the chart properly, this was where we saw a broke of this previous bear flag structure, and currently this is the next level of resistance. So I'm waiting for the price to get a reaction here at this level It's either we get to the 85k and see a massive rejection, or we can just easily get to the 85k level, then hold it, then from there we can resume a new bull market for the BTC price chart. So this is what I'm currently watching here on the price chart. No need to FOMO. Just listen and let the price come to you. Now, if we shift our focus back to the ETH price chart on the daily time frame, ETH on the daily time frame in the past few days hasn't been really doing well. We have been seeing higher low here on the price chart, here at this level, here. So ETH is looking very, very boring now at this level. And if you take a look at a little bit of structure here, we have been in this triangle right now. So we are at a decision point. What I'm waiting for, or what I'm waiting for from ETH, right, is either to break firmly above this little triangle, then hold it as a major level of support. From there, we can easily target the $2,600 level to the $2,700 level here on the price chart. Or if we can get a break below the triangle right now, that's going to push us back to the $2,100 level. And if we fail to hold firmly above the $2,100 level, then we should be looking at the $1,900 level to the $1,800 level here on the price. So ETH is at a decision point. I'm just waiting for a reaction here at this level. Now, if we also take a look at the stablecoin dominance, the stablecoin dominance in the past few days has really been giving us a beautiful setup, which is currently pushing a lot of altcoin to much more higher prices. And with no doubt, you know, a lot of altcoins have been seeing a lot of rally in the past few days, and this is one of the reasons why we have been seeing such rally. The stablecoin dominance is looking very, very weak right now, and we have finally got a daily candle to close firmly below the 7.11% here on the price chart. And with this kind of price action, we are still going to continue to see altcoins doing very well and BTC doing very well on the price chart. So what I want right now that we have got a daily candle to close below this level, what I want is another low that is going to touch this major level of support right here, which is currently still here. As you can see, it's acting as a major level of support. So I want the price to come down to this level. And also, if you take a look at it, we have been seeing a lower low here on the price chart. So with this kind of play, we are going to be seeing much more strength from altcoin and also from BTC. What is going to invalidate this price structure is if we get another daily candle to close firmly above this support right here and hold it, then from there we can begin to see much more higher prices, and in so doing we are going to be seeing weakness from altcoin and also from BTC. But right now the alt is looking very, very good, and we are in a good position to see much more rally from the entire crypto market. So this is what I currently have in today's video. If you find this video very useful, make sure you smash up the like button, and if you want to continue to watch this kind of content on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. Turn on the notification bell so that next time when I make a specific video just like this, you will definitely be notified. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.